Muy buenas a todos, soy Mariatxi, bienvenidos a un nuevo juego, bienvenidos a un nuevo indie, bienvenidos a este Cloudpunk, ¿vale? Un juego que salió pues allá en abril del 2020, juego que ya probamos en su día, que nos enviaron, pero bueno, que empezamos a jugar y por un pequeño fallo en los saves, pues a las 4 o 5 horas se me jodió la partida y bueno, lo tenía ahí en la recámara hasta que dije, hasta que algún día pues había que probarlo y bueno, pues creo que es el momento de empezar a darle otra vez candela a este juego. Además ha habido unas actualizaciones interesantes, ya que estamos en un mundo ahí, somos un taxista creo, teníamos que ir haciendo repartos de uno para otro y estamos en una ciudad muy, bueno, un poco futurista, los coches vuelan al más puro estilo el Quinto Elemento. Y con las actualizaciones podemos jugar en primera persona, en tercera persona o en la vista original que se veía desde fuera. Así que bueno, pues vamos a darle a este juego poco a poco y vamos a ver qué nos trae. Buenas tardes, Sergio. Sí. Creo que mañana o pasado nos traerá. Así que bueno, pues vamos a comenzar este Cloudpunk. Que sobre todo la historia tiene muy buena pinta. Pues sí. Estaba detrás de ella, tras la Play 5 y bueno, pues la semana pasada me la ofrecieron, llegué tarde y hoy pues he llegado a tiempo y ya la hemos pillado. Total, me voy a comprar eso después y reconozco que tengo ganas de jugar al Returnal. Y va, buenas, vamos a hacer una nueva partida. Y empezamos ahí. En la Switch se ve mal, sí. Acelerar, frenar, ascender, descender y girar, ¿vale? Pues no lo sé. Joder, y me da muy bien.
Control, come in. This is... Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Camus, ¿qué tal, tío?
No, my name is Rania.
No, you're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired. Don't worry, you won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Okay, I guess.
I read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Navalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home.
Pues está la vista original y se puede cambiar. No sé cómo, pero se puede cambiar.
Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts. Fly to headquarters. I'll give you more instructions when you arrive.
Thanks, Control.
One more thing, 14FC. Welcome to Cloudpunk.
Vale. Vista en tercera persona. Esto está guapísimo, tío. Esta es la vista original, como se ve el juego, que estaba muy bien. Y luego con las actualizaciones que le metieron, pues se ponía en tercera y en primera persona. Brutal. No, este juego es recadero puro y duro, no haces nada más. No que yo sepa lo que jugué, que fue unas 5 horas antes de que se me estropeara el save. No. Loco, dominguero. Yo creo que este juego es más la historia que lo que te puede aportar el juego. ¿Ves? Pues jugar en primera persona. Me gusta la tercera. Bueno, vamos a la serie de Cloudpunk, ¿no? Que es lo que nos piden. Nuestro primer trabajo ahí. Sí, es un juego indie, sí. Salió en abril del año pasado. No, el juego está muy guapo, o sea. Voy a abarcar, coño. ¿Tenemos un mapa o algo? Sí, tenemos un mapa. Vale. True, buenas. Creo que son unas 10 horitas de juego, si vas un poco así a saco con la historia. O sea que tiene pues tiene mucho para pues todas esas cosas, esos informes. O sea que lo tapo yo. Espera un segundo, voy a moverme porque tapo yo el mapa. Ahora no me he dado cuenta. Yo creo que ahí puede ser interesante dejarlo ahí. Pues en ese mapa es lo que vamos a coger. Tiene un montón de documentos para ir cogiendo. Piezas de plástico acero, que esto luego nos lo pide para hacer alguna misión, creo que era.
FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. Kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Carmenus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
How about the driver before him?
14FA? Lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
They quit the job?
One way or another, yeah. You seem like a nice kid, 14FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I'll try. What's in the package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
Camul, ¿estás? ¿Has leído mi Twitter? Ya no soy digno de que me leas. ¡Loco!
Hey, 14FC, are you there? I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the ascenders.
I think I know how they work, Control.
You do?
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No.
It's about vert ceilings.
Not those again.
Say again, 14FC.
Sorry, just making a kind of joke. Go ahead, Control.
Hoppers are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks
Joder, vaya hostia, mandado tú.
minimum altitude. That's why you need the ascenders. They take you up or down the layer, and as they carry you, they reset you.
No, Camus no está, Camus ya se ha ido, ya me ha abandonado.
Frequency. They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
Coño, cuánto tráfico hay aquí.
Hoppers fly just fine outside Navalis without vert fields.
That's true. Your hover will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid. But the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
And it stops us just flying straight up to the spire, too, right?
That's right, kid. The CEOs don't want you flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
Joder, está petado el
I guess
aparcamiento.
we don't get many jobs up there anyway.
You might be surprised, kid.
Señor Dante, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Vamos a ver si puedes coger otras cosas que hay. ¿Te has enterado de la super mega noticia o no te has enterado de la super mega noticia? ¿No te han dicho en tus canales de WhatsApp que están al tanto de todo? Me estás decepcionando. Consigo una Play 5. Que ya tengo una Play 5. Ya la he conseguido, por fin. Bueno, por fin. Tampoco estoy buscando ahí ansiosamente, pero bueno. Con lector, como quería. Y ya te puedes imaginar con qué juego, ¿no? Señor Dante. Demons, exacto.
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Erwin. It's from my parents.
Gameplay, buenas.
They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold. That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
It's just an expression. You want to see what's inside? I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right? Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see. Just rip here and... Oh.
What is it? Gold?
Parece que no es lo que esperaba.
It's old toys. My ship models. R7 ICBM.
¿Para reírte? ¿Para darme consejos? ¿Para qué?
The NASA shuttles. The UN terrible.
Para ayudarme, como siempre, para darme tu apoyo.
Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
¿Cuánto dura el juego? ¿Cuánto ha durado? Por curiosidad.
Yeah, let's see. Dear Erwin, we know these toys were important to you.
Jamás te...
You
Cabrón.
need to sell the apartment, but your father has a
Sí, a ti.
It seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before.
Ya sé, lo tengo que multiplicar por 2 o por 3, pero bueno.
We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey. Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry. I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
Vaya, hombre. O sea, me va a echar más de 40. Bueno, nos reiremos un rato. Eso seguro.
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Navalis?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in Navalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of people and ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure you will, kid. Just try making it through tonight first.
Qué puto
I
animal.
need you to head up to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
What's the job?
Same as always. Take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse. B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember, don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control.
Pues sí, la semana pasada, bueno, el miércoles pasado fue, cuando pasó lo del padre, me di de alta en Game y me enviaron un correo al día siguiente, el mismo día. Y claro, cuando lo vi, ¿no? que podía hacer mi reserva. Cuando lo vi estaban agotadas ya todas las... Se había agotado. Yo me cago en la puta. Y entonces en el correo ponía que si por un casual estaba agotada, que no me preocupase, que en la siguiente remesa que me avisarían. Y por lo que se ve, pues hay otra remesa. Entonces hoy he entrado y digo, coño, correo, hostia. Y hoy sí me ha dado tiempo a...
Load assistant. Load computer. Helper.
a pillarlo.
Yes, that's the one.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
Y supuestamente creo que mañana llega. No sé si sea cierto, pero bueno, me sorprende que 24 horas primero puede ser.
Mr. Rania.
I'm not a mister. Update my profile, please.
Profile changes are locked in the trial generic automata. Would you like to upgrade to my limited offer monthly subscription premium mode?
No, just...
O igual no me venía el tato. Dante, joder. Bueno, tú me vas a ver, pues ya está.
to replace you with an existing AI.
Do you have a hard copy of the AI on store?
Maverick, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes. Bienvenido.
I do.
¿Qué tal va todo?
Then the transfer cost
Joder,
to
vaya hostia me ha
unlock
dado.
the automata is 1,500 limbs, sir. How would you like to pay?
¿Qué tal el juego este, Maverick? ¿Te gustó al final o no?
Please insert storage media. Transfer in process. Automata personality Camus will be activated in approximately 20 minutes. Would you like to deactivate the generic automata personality now?
Yes.
Deactivating. Please enjoy your new automata. Good day, Mr. Rania.
¿Te acuerdas, no? Que se me estropeó el save. Y he dicho, va, ¿qué hacemos hoy? Vamos a empezar un juego nuevo. Tal, solo hemos empezado 20. ¿Qué más da? 20, 21. Y aprovechando que metieron la actualización y ahora da gusto que puedes cambiar en la cámara y pues pasear por la ciudad mucho más cómodamente que antes, pues me preguntas a mí si mañana tenemos la Play, sí.
You the delivery driver?
Yes, I'm from Cloudpunk.
Cloudpunk. All right, here's the package. Don't open it, don't ask me about it, and don't be late. And before you ask, yes, it's supposed to smell like that.
Okay, thanks. Is this real meat?
What did I just say?
Pero ya sabías que iba a pasar.
Come in, 14FC. How you handling the Hava so far?
Hello, this is 14FC. Yes, everything is totally fine.
Relax, kid. You'll get the hang of it. What's giving you the most trouble? The traffic?
Yeah, and how fast everyone drives. They all know exactly where they're going.
You'll be that fast once you get your bearings. Faster, even. Just remember the highways channel and induction loop through your Hava.
Right.
It's pretty simple. When you're on the highways, it's like the road is moving under you. You'll get a big speed boost. Use the highways to get as close to your destination as you can, and then cut off when you're close.
I can only park in the bays, right?
That's right. Havas aren't meant to touch the ground. The repulsors on the parking bays keep the undercarriage
La tiene mi hermano.
off the ground.
Francisco.
It's not just a technical restriction. Corpsec defines the parking around the city to maximize traffic flow.
I guess that's a good thing for us.
Ya lo jugué en su día, bueno, lo empecé a jugar Francisco en su día. De hecho, este me lo enviaron. Pero a las 5 horas me salió un save. Se me salió un save. Se me corrompió la partida grabada y me da pereza empezar, tío. Y lo he ido dejando. Sé que le había metido actualizaciones en las que cambiaban la cámara a la hora de moverte por la ciudad. Y hoy mirando un poco a ver, digo, ha empezado un juego nuevo. Digo, coño, este. A ver si tenemos suerte y nos lo podemos acabar. Pero me gustaría acabármelo. Pues le tengo que preguntar a mi hermano Maverick ¿por algo especial o...? Ah, te lo recomendé. Ah, no me acuerdo. Sí, me gustó mucho. Al final es un recadero, pero la historia está muy guapa. Y luego el control del coche, la ciudad, el juego está muy guapo. O sea, eso es un indie muy a tener en cuenta. No, Maverick, no, olvídate, por favor, no gastes dinero, tío. Qué cabrón, te lo han mandado, si yo lo he pedido y no me lo han mandado. Qué cabrón, te mandan juegos que a mí no me mandan. ¿Dónde lo has pedido? Sí. Sí, la verdad que... Coño, vaya hostia me he dado. Para Play, para Xbox, ¿no? Para Play, ¿para dónde lo has pedido? Pues tiene buena pinta, ¿eh? Además está en castellano. Pero de puta madre, adelante, tío. ¿Que no lo has pedido? Eso sí que es la polla. Me cago. Qué bueno. ¿Pero lo has pedido en K-Mailer o dónde? Qué cabrón, eso sí que... Esa es muy buena, por cierto, pues. Pero también para Xbox. Ah, joder, no. ¿Para qué es una Dreamcast ahora? No, Q, tío, lo siento. Pues es imposible encontrar, ¿no? Para Play 5. Oh, pues guay, tío. No está por ningún lado, a ver, tío. La Dreamcast.
I have your delivery.
Give it here.
It says I'm to deliver to Mr. De Beer.
That's my employer. Give it to me this instant. Hey, street rat. Has this been tampered with?
What? No.
Good. Most drivers ask what's in the package. The smell makes them curious.
What's in the package?
Dinner.
Qué tonto eres, tío.
From which animal?
What a strange question. Good day.
El Semue. Yo es que... Yo creo que el Semue en su época sí fue un juego revolucionario, pero yo creo que ahora me envejeció muy mal, ¿eh?
FC, are you back in Midtown yet? Look, kid, we messed up. We need you to get through a CorpSec security checkpoint. Now, you've never been scanned by CorpSec. We just paid to wipe your record, so we need them to hold a clean file on you.
They won't recognize me?
Not unless you've broken any.
Está guapo el Efi.
Sending you a nav point now.
Los juego.
One more thing, kid. You need to go through on foot. So don't look suspicious. Or act suspicious. And don't mention Cloudpunk. Or me.
Vamos a coger estas cosas que hay por aquí. Pues mira, Francisco, yo acabo de conseguir una Play 5. Tú calla, no lo digas muy alto, Dante, y sigue disfrutando de los juegos gratis. Pues eso, no lo digas muy alto. En game, Francisco. Toma mi coche, coño. En game, si le sigues en Twitter, suelen poner en Twitter que les llegan remesas. Entonces hace 2 semanas les llegó, hoy que les llega una de la digital, que la digital no quiero, porque quiero... Me conozco y me acabaré comprando algo antes o después las nuevas VR y demás. Y aparte, Play tengo, todos los juegos que tengo son, bueno, todos no, hay algunos que son digitales, pero la mayoría son físicos. Con lo cual me jode perderme. No puedo usarlos. Y yo quería la con lector. Y la semana pasada me pusieron otra remesa. Estuve atento, me apunté. Y entonces cuando te apuntan te dicen que te envían un correo para que te, pues bueno, pues para que te apuntes. Entonces no estuve muy atento porque fue lo que pasó de mi padre, y cuando vi el correo, me enviaron el correo a las 2 del mediodía y lo vi a las 8 de la tarde. Entonces a las 8 de la tarde es un enlace directo para hacer la compra. Entonces me metí, pero ponía que estaba ya agotado. Dije, vaya hostia, o sea, me han aceptado la solicitud y ahora resulta que no me quedo sin consola. Y leyendo todo el enlace te ponía que si por un casal te quedabas sin consola, que en la siguiente remesa pues que me avisaban de los primeros. Y antes de ayer, sí, ya la he pagado y todo. Y antes de ayer vi que iban a poner sin lector. Y dije, bueno, pues si ponen sin lector, antes o después pondrán con lector. Y justo hoy a las 3:30 han enchufado el ordenador porque quería poner el vídeo de las 3, que al final he puesto a las 4 y tenía el correo a las 2. Que si quería podía hacer la compra. Pues falleció Francisco, falleció el miércoles. El miércoles pasado falleció. Estaba muy marico y no supo hacer nada. Sí, ya voy. Entonces, en game, por lo que sea, en la anterior reserva te obligaban a comprar un mando y la gente se chinó. Entonces ahora hacían un pack, tienes que hacer un pack con un juego con un mando. Y los juegos disponibles pues eran el Sackboys, el Miles Morales, Demon Souls y no sé si alguno más. Y claro, yo quería el Demon Souls. Entonces he cogido la Play con el Demon Souls. Y ya está pagada y todo. Entonces supuestamente hay gente que la lleva 24 horas. Entonces no sé si igual mañana noche pues tenemos serie del Demon Souls y morimos un rato. Sí, Francisco, fue... La verdad que no, bueno, sí me lo esperaba, pero me cuesta creerlo, pero bueno. Estaba muy marico el hombre y ya está. Entonces la semana pasada fue... De hecho, por eso no hice directos la semana pasada apenas. Hasta el domingo no enchufé. Gracias, True. No, lo puse en Twitter, entonces y no sé si... Bueno, aquí en algún directo que hice sí que comenté que el padre estaba malito y así, pero... Y en Twitter pues una vela el día que murió, pero bueno, tampoco pasa nada. Se agradece, True. Y Francisco, gracias. Entonces bueno, pues... Sí, Siéntate, sí. Sí, hubo gente que me ha escrito por privado, aquí en Twitter, sí, ha habido, bueno. ¿No puedo entrar aquí? ¿Dónde está esta cinta? Entonces, bueno, pues se complicó y ya está. Fue una semana mala porque aparte de la muerte el domingo, el viernes era el día del padre, entonces bueno, pues encima que estás revuelto, pues estás más revuelto todavía, pero bueno, tenemos nuestros momentos. Aquí creo que está, ¿no? Sí, aquí está. Vale, perfecto. El fin de semana va a estar desaparecido. Bueno, pues te perderás las manqueadas de Mariatxi en el Demon Souls. Pero bueno, espero que sea porque te vas de vacaciones o porque te apetece desconectar, pero vamos, que espero que no sea por nada malo, vale, no me jodas. No, vaya, a ver. Gracias, Francisco. Sí, la verdad que no tenía muchas ganas. Y eso que esto me ayuda a desconectar, estar aquí charlando con vosotros. Pero la semana pasada sabía que si me preguntabais esto me iba a derrumbar. Ahora, bueno, me mantengo firme. Entonces, sí, esto sigue. O sea, a mí esto me encanta. Me apasionan los videojuegos. Disfruto cada vez que estoy con vosotros. Entonces, bueno, seguiremos. La vida sigue, pues hay que seguir.
Yes, please. Camus, are you there?
It's you. I missed you.
How are you?
Ah, ya sé por qué va a estar desaparecido. Vale, vas a estar dándole al Monster Hunter. Va, pues si es por eso, desaparece una semana entera, Mari. Disfrútalo y reviéntalo. ¿En serio? ¿Que les han dado un día libre? Hostia, los japos, tú. Por eso va a estar desaparecido, True. Porque se lo va a comprar y le encanta. Entonces va a estar ahí enganchado. Va a reventar la Switch.
I know. We'll get you a new body, I promise. It will just take a while. I have a new job.
You don't play music anymore? I like music.
Me too, Camus, but we need money. We lost the house. I had to move us to Navalis.
Oh no. We hate the city.
We did. Maybe it's not so bad now. I'm doing deliveries. We are doing deliveries.
I am helping.
Yeah, we're a team, right?
I will help. I feel not so good though. I am sleepy now.
It's the automata slot in the Hova car. It's pretty limited, and the hardware runs at a lower clock cycle, so you might need to take it easy for a while.
Don't understand.
Ya he visto, ya hay algún guiri por ahí jugando en ese juego, Memoric.
But that's not supported with the hardware we have.
Hay que conocer que el juego, para los que os gusta el Monster Hunter, tiene una pinta de la hostia.
That means it might take you a bit longer to figure things out, but you'll get there.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, rest for now, Camus. I'll bring you online soon. And Camus, I missed you too.
No tiene embargo porque ha salido hoy, Dante. No sabes ni cuándo sale, qué cabrón. Qué cabrón.
We need you to. Damn it. Sorry. We need you to pick up a package from Kimberly Heights. It's a residential zone. I'm sending a nav point now.
Okay.
Qué tío. En fin.
Wait.
Qué grande eres, tío, de verdad.
Is there a problem?
No, never mind. Good luck.
¿Ya sabes de qué va? No tienes ni puta idea de qué va. Yo no tengo muy claro. Yo creo que es de puzzles y demás movidas. Pero vamos, tampoco hagas. No, que sí, joder. Joder, para si te mandan un montón de cosas. Lo que me extraña, Maverick, es que no te hayas pillado la... Porque hay una... Bueno, me extraña, no, el otro se ha gastado 300 pavos en... Pero hay una edición especial, ¿no? De Monster Hunter, puede ser, de la Switch. ¿O lo he soñado? ¿O hay una Switch que viene con el Monster Hunter, con el juego? ¿Por el mismo precio todo, Maverick? Joder, pues mucho mejor. No hay diferencia. Al juego, dices. Dale, tú que puedes. No, hoy creo que en el canal anoche vamos a volver a ver Pray for the Goods, juego que creo que sale El mes que viene sale del Early Access, que ya hemos jugado en el canal, pero vamos a enseñarlo otra vez. Vamos a coger primero todo esto, porque creo que luego nos lo piden para hacer cosas. Mira, cogemos esta. ¿Qué más tenemos por aquí? A la derecha. Francisco, mírate lo de Game, tío. Yo creo que es la forma más sencilla a día de hoy para pillarte una Play. No sé si tienes Game cerca de donde vives. Que eso es interesante tener, claro. Está muy lejos.
Control, I'm at the destination and no one is here. Control. Camus, are you awake?
Yes, I am awake. Excited. Want to help.
Can you scan the area? Local scan. Look for ID chips on possible delivery containers.
I don't know how. Wait, I know how. I think. What is box?
A box is a square cube.
No. What is that box? It's right there.
Okay, I see it. I guess that's the package then.
Why is no one here? I have bad feelings.
Me too, Camus.
Vuelta al vehículo. Está guapo, sí. Pero con 2 millones de juegos que tienes, tío, volverías a jugar, ¿eh?
I hear noise.
What noise, Camus?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. From the package.
I hear it too.
Joder.
I still have bad feelings.
1 second, Camus. Control, come in.
Esto me acuerdo que es la primera decisión que hay que tomar. Si entregarlo o tirarlo a algún lado. Y no sé qué hice, creo que lo tiré.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Please deliver your current package with urgency.
Control, why is this package ticking?
You don't should have to do this. I'll fine, I'll tell her.
Control, what's happening there?
Nothing. I've been informed that you're to stop calling us about the package. Deliver it quickly. That is all, please. No more communication until delivery.
Camus, I don't know what to do.
I am nervous.
Why?
¿Qué hiciste, Maverick? ¿Te acuerdas?
I am nervous because you are nervous. Maybe we can throw away the tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Maybe. I could dump it at the trash chute in Section 8B. That sends it into the refuse collection at the base of the city. Nothing ever comes back from there.
Will Mr. Control be mad?
Yes, but I get a bad feeling too, Camus. I think it will be bad either way.
I want to help, but don't know what to do.
I know, Camus, I know. I just have to make a call on this one.
Maverick, ¿qué hiciste aquí? ¿Te acuerdas? ¿Lo entregaste o lo tiraste? ¿No te acuerdas? Era para tomar la decisión contraria para ver si cambiaba la historia. Es que yo me acuerdo que lo tiré. Venga, vamos a entregarlo, ¿qué cojones? Si explota, mira, mala suerte. A ver si cambia la historia, porque me acuerdo de algunas misiones que hay luego. Uy, bo. Que reviento el coche. Joder. ¿Ves? Esto pasa por aparcar como el culo. Podía haber aparcado bien. No me jodas, está en un puto videojuego aparcar mal. Y ocupa todas las 3 plazas, 2 plazas. La madre que lo parió. ¿Sí? De que si explota, explota. ¿En serio? No, yo creo que lo tiré, ¿no? Bueno. Pues hasta ya que estamos aquí. Tienes mucha memoria, joder.
It was nothing. We did our job, Camus. We shouldn't ask so many questions.
I am not sure
You want to say something?
if it is okay.
Sure.
Is this a job good?
It pays good.
Pero ves muchos streamers, Pau, tío, igual a otro.
No more questions, please, Camus.
Okay.
Vas a coger. Fui yo, bueno. Por cierto, Pau, ya conseguí una Play 5, con lector. Que lo sepas.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Is there anything you want to tell me about that last job?
No, nothing.
All right, well, I'm just glad it went okay. For your next delivery, please proceed to the following nav point to collect a package at Life Corp Industries. You'll need to find a way up to the roof of the building. Our client didn't leave us an access code, but, well, you're a smart kid. You'll think of something. Control out.
Está muy guapo el Astro Boy de VR. Pero muy, muy guapo. Pasa que eso hay que tener su VR. Pero nos dan por la Face. Como el... ¿Cuál es el último que dieron por la Face? Ah, el Jax este, ¿no? El Jackson... El Jackster, bueno, ya. Dan unos cuantos. Creo que dan el Horizon, ¿no? De hecho, ¿puede ser? Qué manera de tirar la casa por la ventana, tío. Ojo, que está guay, ¿eh? A ver si hay alguno que no he jugado y puedo usarlo en la Play 5. Venga, cogemos esta cinta y nos vamos para allá. Tenemos que subir, ¿eh?
I'm here to collect.
Sign here, please. You'll find the package on the roof through the hotel entry to your right. The access code is B965E. And don't talk to the package.
Don't what?
You'll see what I mean. It won't shut up. It's going to Avalon Heights. They're expecting you.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Just checking that you made that delivery.
I'm on it. Checking up on me?
No, we're just,
What was that?
I don't know, driver. The city AI acting up again? Relocating a district, maybe?
No, this felt like an explosion.
Yeah, you're right. I'm getting reports over the wire right now. It was an explosion.
Control? Was it at the Metro hub?
No, well, it was in that district, but it was in the bay.
In the delivery bay?
Yes,
Control? Did I just...
unrelated.
What?
Your delivery was unrelated to the explosion.
But I...
Authorizing a bonus payment for driver 14FC, transferring additional funds now.
Why am I being given more money? Control?
Driver 14FC, we are not authorized to discuss previous jobs. That's in the rules.
I thought they were guidelines, not rules.
Please complete your outstanding contract at Life Corp Industries.
No recuerdo que me pagaran más pasta, por haber hecho el encargo ese.
Control. Camus, are you on comm? What happened?
I am nervous. That was a big boom. My windows got shaky. Did we do that?
No, we didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Hello?
La caja, tú, nos habla.
Celebrity Automata Personality Course for sale at quierees Automata Grove.
Me molan estos rombas. Venga, hay que volver. ¿Con esta se puede hablar?
Have you seen my little one? She must be here somewhere.
Este juego, pues no sé cuánto estará ahora. Estándar.
My little mouse.
No, sorry.
Pues no, llegaría que sería 20 euros. Dame un segundo, te lo digo. Que lo tengo ahí. 20 euros. 19,99. Pero vamos. Ojo que el juego los vale, ¿eh? No, el juego los vale. Eso lo tengo muy claro. El tema es que es de abril del año pasado, con lo cual las próximas rebajas de Steam lo rebajan seguro, y un 30 o un 40%. Con lo cual, salvo que tengáis mucha prisa, yo esperaría. Si alguien tiene intención de comprarlo. Y repito, el juego los vale, ¿eh? Sí está para Switch, estándar. Sí está. Lo que pasa que ha venido antes Iván y ha dicho que no se ve bien. Es todo lo que te puedo decir. Estoy jugando en PC, pero está para Switch. Mírate a ver algunos gameplays por ahí en Switch, a ver cómo se ve, porque...
I can hear you, Box. How are you today?
Porque Iván ha dicho que
Camus, we're
se ve
not
mal.
supposed to talk to the box.
I completely understand.
Vaya hostia, veo.
Are you an android too, Camus?
Fine. You can answer him, Camus.
I am an automata. I am a dog. Or a car. I am a dog car.
How strange.
Hey, fella, you're a box.
I am in a box. My name is William.
What are you if you're not a box?
I told you, I am William.
But what are you?
I was a sous chef in Little China, but not anymore. I'm moving up in the world. In a way, that makes me sad too.
How come?
Because I won't be able to talk to little people like you anymore. That will be a shame. But it will all be worth it. Avalon Heights. I can't wait.
What will you do up there?
I don't know yet. It's exciting. Maybe I'll be working as a personal assistant to some pop star. Or maybe even a CEO. Perhaps. Be an executive at one of those big corps. Hiring and firing. I would love to fire a human one day. Oh, no offense, driver.
None taken.
Tú cargar el coche tú.
What's it like being a driver? I love to hear about poor people. Now that I will be rich, I might even be an organizer for charity dinners. You won't be invited, of course, but I would talk about you.
Thanks. And I've only been a driver for a little while. I was a musician.
Perhaps I shall be a musician. Of course, I will be too rich and too busy to learn to play.
Entonces tenemos aquí el parking.
But I might get some augments so that I can perform. Maybe the saxophone.
Uh-huh.
Aquí.
Rania lost her home and we were evicted, Box. I mean, William, we had to move to the city.
Why?
Debt corpse.
Oh yes, they can't be very.
Vamos, entramos por aquí.
I have
Tenemos que entrar ahí. Hay 4 cosas para coger. Vamos a coger.
a circumstance with which I am familiar. I sold my body also. You see, a chef's android body is worth a lot these days. My body was the only part of me worth.
Está arriba.
Now I'm just a head and a dream.
Can we open the box to see him? I want to see the head.
No, we're not allowed to open the packages. We're not supposed to speak to them either.
I am sad.
You'll get over it.
Yes, doggy. Don't worry. One day you will have a lovely body like mine.
What will your new body be like?
Oh, I'm sure it will be something good. I traded my old body, my apartment, and all my savings for this place in the Spire. Surely they have the best android frames there, too.
Vamos a ver esto dónde nos lleva. Me he fijado, tío, pero está guapa la música. Pero de Minecraft no construyes nada, ¿eh? Está hecho con cubitos, por así decirlo, pero no construyes, no tienes esa capacidad de construir cosas. ¿Has mirado vídeos de Switch? No sé si tendrá bajada de FPS, no tengo ni idea. No sé si los tiempos de carga serán bestiales. Luego te piden para hacer cosas.
Life Corp, become your new perfect.
Chip de memoria. Bueno, pues aquí creo que cogemos las cosas.
Hello? We have a delivery. His name is William.
I'm the supervisor for this shift. Domestic android supervisor, Reginald Esquire Buckley Senior.
You're a vacuum cleaner?
No, I am a refuse disposal officer with cleaning functions. The senior refuse disposal officer, and this is our new recruit. William, your head will be mounted on a Digitlux Cleaning Unit 3000, and you will be working on the 3287th floor of Avalon Heights as the Junior Apprentice Unit.
Sorry, William.
Sorry for what? I am to be the junior apprentice. Please pass me over to Mr. Buckley. I'm keen to get to work. And you do understand that we can no longer be friends, right? I like you and your pet human, but it just wouldn't be the done thing to be seen with you.
Oh, I understand. I am happy for you. Goodbye, William.
Bueno, pues os queda ir al coche solo yo. Si vamos a coger el ascensor ese.
Do you miss William?
I do not.
Okay, me neither.
Well, we took William to his new home. I think we should go and check on ours.
We have a home. Is it big? Does it have a garden? Do I have my own room?
Sorry, Camus. It's not really a home. It's just a place where we can stay for a while. And it's all
ahora
we
sube.
can afford on a Cloudpunk salary.
Si mejor empecé.
No pool, no butler. I'm not even sure we have running water.
Maybe we can go somewhere nicer if Cloudpunk pays us lots.
Camus, life is going to be hard here in Nivalis. You need to prepare yourself for that. Even this place might be too expensive. We can't afford to mess up. Got it? One bad night and we could be evicted.
I understand.
So don't get excited about this new place. It's not much.
Okay, I understand. I am still excited.
keep bumping that Hava around the city like that, you're gonna have to hit a repair station. If the damage gets worse, I can't get you out of the standard Cloudpunk Hava damage penalty fine.
Ya estamos. Vamos a cerrar el coche que empieza a salir humo. Joder, me tocaba un montón de pasta.
FC, we did a status check on your vehicle performance and it's running clean as a Spire sky. Look after your Hava, she'll look after you. That's what I always say. Good work, kid.
Un poco de gasolina igual también hay que echarle, ¿no? Es que me suena que luego explota el coche. Si no recuerdo mal. Mira. Didier, ¿qué tal? Dante, ya nos han enviado el parasitos este. Bueno, voy a tener un juego para probar hoy. ¿Qué tal, Didier? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Bien? Vamos a ver qué tenemos para coger aquí. Vamos a coger esta primero. Ah, mira, con el panfleto se nos han dejado acceso a esto. Ah, es interesante, coger todas estas cosas. Y este equipo que nos va a contar. Este es el canal de Keith.
Me? No.
Pues creo que mañana, ponía entrega mañana, pero de hecho he cogido para recogerla en la tienda. La verdad que la gente que la pidió el miércoles pasado no te enganchó, Didier. A lo largo de toda la semana ha habido gente que a las 24 horas lo pasa luego festivo. Yo creo que mañana pasado llegará. A mí me flipa el mundo abierto de este Didier.
Do you?
Of course I do. We all do. All but those who were not born of other humans. That is why androids deserve no right. Ah, you see how I hook you on my snare? Now we're debating. Put forth your points and I shall defeat them.
I have a job, and if I don't do it, they fire me, so I really don't have time to debate you.
Then I win! Haha! You Concede. Androids are not real people. Women are inferior to men. Savages from the east eat babies. Rich people from the spire deserve their wealth.
Mírate, Francisco, a ver si tienes un game cerca. A ver si puedes intentar localizar una por medio de ellos. Pero no sé si hay que ser socio. Pero vamos, en su día hacerse socio creo que costaba €1. Aunque bueno, en páginas que sigo y Telegram se rumorea que van a venir supuestamente una remesa en breve a Europa, no sé cuántos canales en España. Con lo cual en el FNAC o Amazon igual hay. Lo que pasa es que eso igual coger ahí puede ser darse de hostias, pero bueno, es cuestión de estar con el F5 preparado y a ver si tienes suerte. Igual al juego este de día le faltan tiros, ¿no? Porque al final no es más que ir de un lado a otro y que te enganche la historia. Si la historia no te engancha, pues nada, vale, vámonos. No, el tema, a ver, Francisco, el tema es, eres socio del game. Lo que hacen ellos, lo que hacen los de game es abrir una lista de reservas, cada X limitada. Entonces, si estás atento al Twitter y lo pillas a tiempo, te apuntas. Y si eres socio, te dejan reservarla. Pero hacerse socio cuesta €1, creo, en su día. Y si no, si tienes algo, baja y pregunta. A ver qué te dicen. Pues entonces síguelos en Twitter y en cuanto pongan en Twitter hay remesa en este link para reservar, te pinchas, te sale la reserva, metes los datos de que eres socio y te apuntas. Y una vez que te apuntas, pues ya eso me imagino que está por orden de lista. Debería ser en breve. En breve tienen que poner. Ayer o antes de ayer creo que vi que era sin lector. Sí, eso es lo que es este juego. Digo porque yo el miércoles pasado salió la de lector que quería yo. Yo me apunté. A las 24 me llegó el correo que podía hacer la reserva y pasar por caja. Lo que pasa es que cuando lo vi ya se había agotado. Entonces me dijeron, para la siguiente reserva te avisaremos. Con lo cual me han avisado hoy, lo cual quiere decir que no lo han puesto en Twitter. Me imagino que de la gente que nos hemos quedado de la reserva anterior, que habíamos hecho la reserva bien, a tiempo, me imagino que se habrán quitado de en medio los que nos quedamos sin, y las que sobren. Sí, gran hombre, porque se me estropeó el save, tío. Entonces me imagino que si no soy yo mañana, en breve deberían de salir. Ponerlo por Twitter y abrir la reserva. Black, buenas. ¿Lo has jugado, gran hombre?
I am here. It is amazing. There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Lo empecé a jugar cuando salió
Yeah, it's all right,
y
I
me gustó
guess.
mucho. Lo que pasa que a las 4 o 5 horas o 7, no me acuerdo cuál, está en el canal. Se me estropeó el save y me da mucha pereza volver a jugarlo.
Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Y bueno, pues ahora como metieron las actualizaciones, que puedes cambiar el punto de vista de la cámara, y como ya tengo bastante olvidado lo que las principales, pues bueno, pues
Not much chance of wildlife here.
está muy guapo.
There are rats. I detect almost 50 within the property.
Do me a favor, Camus. Never mention rats again.
Okay. There are also
La gráfica es imposible, Francisco.
sump spider.
Also not good. Come on, we should get back to work. If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture, or a mirror, or something.
Driver 14 FC, this is Control. Come in. We need you to deliver a package to the Sin Wave nightclub. You're going to have to deliver in person to the rooftop. That's where you can access the VIP area.
So I just go to the door and...
Not gonna lie to you, kid. This one is gonna be tricky, but I think you can do it. The club's picky about who gets in. Have you heard of Lomo?
No.
He's the owner of the club, and most of this sector, too. He's got a piece of every business in the Undertown. And he didn't get them by asking nicely. Be careful about him.
I will. Are they expecting me?
Sure. I'm just letting you know you might come up against some resistance. These are powerful people, so watch what you say.
Powerful people?
Let's just say they're very private clients who have reason to suspect any strangers might be undercover corpsec. You'll have to convince them otherwise.
Understood.
And 14 FC?
Yeah?
This has been a tough night for the company. We're understaffed and overworked, and we keep losing contact with drivers. There's something in the air tonight. Be careful. And if you do a good job on this delivery, all past infractions are forgiven. Understood?
Understood.
Puse la tarjeta perforadora de Evelyn en tu piso, pero ya la he encontrado, ¿no? Creo, la tarjeta perforadora. Ya tengo mis dudas, pero bueno. Tarjeta perforadora. ¡Jo! Yo lo he dejado. No, hostia, yo llevo 8, creo, Didier. Bueno, lo retomaremos, que le tengo ganas a ese juego también. Ah, bueno, el Wii Hunter es el que está en inglés, ¿no? El Seven War, el Joan's War 7 es el que quiero jugar yo. Es que está en inglés ese tío.
I found the card. You can have it.
Y te enteras con el idioma.
So what is it?
A punch card.
Which is...
A relic.
Vale, vale.
Zizhitz liked old things. Antiques. Our home is filled with grandfather clocks, teapots, but this card... I know this is just...
Where are the rest? You don't want me to check with all our neighbors, do you?
The rest were with Dr. Zizich. They are scattered.
So
Pero eso no lo va a
where is
traducir.
Dr. Zizich?
She is also scattered.
You mean...
Last month, the 1875 B shuttle for Phobos took off from Terminal B while the launch bay doors were still closed. One of a series of systemic failures that took place across a range of Novalis' safety protocol algorithms. The explosion caught over 100 vehicles in the blast radius, including Dr. Zizich's Hova.
So she's... I'm sorry.
You did not know her, but thank you.
She was your flatmate?
We were best friends. We came to Novalis together. We met at the periphery. She was the last doctor to leave. I was the last surgeon.
So you are Dr. Evelyn?
Although I was conferred the title, none of the humans used it.
But if you were operating and saving lives, you were a doctor.
If no one calls you a doctor or treats you like one, you are not a doctor.
Still, you were saving lives and...
Please do not tell me how to label myself.
Sorry. So the periphery? I hear it was pretty dangerous out there.
It was, but Nivalis is dangerous too.
Is it better here, in the city?
I saw terrible things at the periphery, but there was hope. Friends. I have not found those things here yet.
Will you set up practice here in Nivalis?
I don't know. Dr. Zizic had a plan for us, but it is no longer in my memories.
I guess I can look for these pages. I travel around the city, so...
It would help me a great deal. Please bring me any you find.
I will. And if you need anything else, well, we're neighbors, right? We can look out for each other.
11 de 20,
Yes.
vale.
Neighbors.
Tenemos que buscar unas cuentas más todavía. ¿Qué pasa, Pau? Con el demon. Mañana pasado, a ver si lo podemos empezar. Pero no veas con un mago. Ah, formatos de la Play.
Come here a minute.
Why?
We want to talk to you.
So talk.
What do you do?
Delivery driver?
You're Cloudpunk, right? So you must be thinking you're pretty badass.
Bueno, va por un cafecito, encontraremos con
If you say
este.
so.
Why you be nice to her? She delivers to the spire. She don't respect us.
Show me something to respect, then.
You're sassy, acting like you weren't afraid of us.
Pues guay, ¿no, Pau?
Ain't.
She don't know who she's talking to, Razor. She don't know how you got that name.
Razor, are you a shaving robot?
You don't gotta take that from her type, Razor.
A mí no me llega mi estufa de pellet.
Nah, I like her. She's got a big mouth like me.
So you're both part of Block 40, right?
You heard of us?
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's good advice. You don't want to get in our way.
Why do you get such a bad reputation?
We do a lot of things we ain't supposed to.
Robbing people?
Nah, much worse.
Urban renewal, bitch. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
Yeah, community projects. Planting gardens on corporate waste ground. Turning old factories into playgrounds. Real hardcore shit.
I mean, no, I don't get it at
Está hecho
all.
terreno. Oye, pues yo llevo 2 meses con la estufa de pellet, o 2 meses y medio.
Fucking with corporate property. We would be safer if we were straight murdering fools.
Well, good luck, I guess. That sounds like a worthwhile thing for a gang to do. I just figured gangs in Nivalis were a bit more...
You assumed wrong, but that's all right. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well, I won't. I hope you two never get caught.
Fuck yeah. You was right, Razor. She's all right.
You stay loose, Cloudpunk. We see you later.
We have his package, but will Lomo think we are undercover corpsec? We don't look like undercover corpsec.
Echa un ojo, Didier.
What would undercover corpsec look like, Camus?
I guess maybe like us. We have to act natural, not suspicious.
Exactly.
It is hard to act not suspicious when you are worried about being killed.
You know what else doesn't help?
Talking too much?
You're learning fast, Camus.
Andamos ahí, de gasolina. En vez de un carro han llevado bandejas. Pues vaya. Vamos por aquí, por la autopista, que corre más el coche. Joder, no me quedo sin coche en 0,2. Pues vaya. Hostia, la gente es la hostia, macho. Hasta el parking. Vamos a coger este parking de aquí primero. Básicamente que así recojo las tarjetas estas. Qué bien. Qué raro, tío. Y no se ha puesto en contacto a ver si ha sido un error o algo, pues se ha podido equivocar. No me has oído. Me habían enviado el Lost Paradise ese tú. ¿Qué vas a decir? A ver. Te has puesto en contacto. Otra vez con los perros, Dante. Te pegas el día con los perros, macho. Que está guay, ojo. Pues sí, un poco mal, sí, Pau. Pero no puedes, por ejemplo, si has pagado con tarjeta, decir que no cobren o echar para atrás el recibo o algo. No sé, ¿eh? Desde mi total ignorancia. Y eso sospecha. Y eso sospecha para atrás. Aquí está el otro lado, vale. del Demon Souls, ¿eh? No sé yo si lo veo, ¿eh? Porque al final la gracia del Demon Souls es morir un millón de veces, tío. Y una peli real no puedes matar 30 millones de veces. Bueno, de hecho no podrías, no deberías matar al... ¿No?
I'm here to deliver a package.
No sé, no lo veo. Muy raro tiene que ser.
Look, I need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area upstairs.
Make it worth my while.
How? I don't have much money.
I don't want money. Get me some juice.
Juice?
Néctar.
Tramadol bottles. Corpsec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop, and I can sell them.
¿Y dónde consigo el néctar? Vamos a coger estas cosas que hay aquí. Qué cabrón, pero se va a sufrir como una perra. Porque no jugaba al... Porque no jugaba al original.
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corpsec. Got it?
Subido en galopante y va bajando poco a poco. Es bien sabido que el néctar era un estimulante legal hasta que la farmacéutica dejó de darle propina a Copser. Bebida alcohólica, sol líquido, para cuando todo lo demás falla. Dermis regenerativa y administrativa propia. Células cutáneas para androides, caras muy... Vale.
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
Vamos a coger ese. Antes de embarcarnos en la misioncilla, vamos a vernos aquí. Bloodborne me lo pasé fuera de cámara. Jugué solo. Pero vamos, que da igual que haya jugado. O sea, voy a morir 1000 veces. Lo que pasa es que no... Joder, jugaría... Mira, jugaría al Bloodborne si tuviera mejora. Que no lo tiene, ¿no? ¿O sí? Yo creo que no tiene mejora, ¿no? De hecho, vi hace poco un vídeo que se quejaba la gente de que uno de los juegos... ¿Ves? De que uno de los juegos que más han llamado la atención en la generación pasada que esté tan maltratado. Pero yo no quiero pasar por caja, tío, otra vez. De hecho, fue por el juego que me compré la Play, la Play 4, por el Bloodborne. Anda cojones.
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my packages.
He retired.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver?
Lomo?
That's right. You bring me packages. No questions. No mistakes. We'll be friends. If you let me down, probably not.
I understand.
What's your name?
Rania.
Well, Rania, I have some advice for you.
Bueno, quiero jugar al Soul, quiero jugar al que me sale el 30 de abril, que nunca me acuerdo, el Roguelite, y luego el Duster de junio, creo. Muy bien, Astro Boy. Returnal, no me sale nunca el nombre, tío. Returnal, la madre lo parió.
Not really.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nevalis. And some of those choices are gonna hurt folks. You ain't got time to think about that. You just keep moving. Understand?
I think so.
All right. Get going then, Rania. Cora willing, you might just make it through the night.
¿Qué te pareció? ¿Sí? ¿Te gustó? Porque no eras muy reacio a jugar, ¿eh? Creo recordar.
Camus, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Not sure. Just an expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through Open Web and PubWeb.
No, es un juego de plataformas. No te van a gustar todos los juegos de plataformas. Lo que pasa es que la gente habla muy bien.
Just give me the gist.
Y el Astro Boy, el de las VR, es brutal. Pero brutal. Y es de los mismos. Con lo cual... Lo que no entiendo es por qué Play no ha cogido Astro Boy como icono, tío, de Play.
Theology, sociology, or infrastructure of city operation. In historical context, can refer to the...
Okay, that's plenty. You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, Camus.
Should I look it up? Wait. We have an incoming call.
Kid, you there? Ready for another job?
Sure thing. Hey, Control. What is Cora?
Cora, a code word used by hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter. Just give me my next job.
You're delivering to an unsanctioned street race, so watch out for CorpSec. Pick up a drive converter from Emmett's garage. Your delivery target is Never Slow Joe. Control out.
Voy a tener que echar gasolina, tío. Me estoy quedando sin gasolina.
Camus, I want you to do a deep search for Cora. Not mainstream corp networks. Hit the deep net and the undernet.
Is it important?
I don't know. I see it everywhere. And there was something about Control's reaction. It means something to him.
Won't we get in trouble? Oh, my head. I don't feel good.
You don't have a head, Camus. You're running on a low clock speed processor, so that's why you're struggling. Take yourself offline while you do the search. I'll be okay without you for a while. You need to swim. You remember how to do that? You need to copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
I remember.
You're looking for Cora, remember? I want old data. Where did the name come from? That's your focus.
I will try. Going now.
Camus Automata now offline.
Casi puedo hablar ya, ahora.
You met him yet?
Who do you mean?
Rubric.
We're not best friends. Why?
He took my place. I was Lomo's #1 hacker.
What happened?
There were lines I wouldn't cross.
So you're an ethical hacker?
You say that like it's an oxymoron.
I guess it's not. I've known hackers who were good people, I guess.
You want some free advice? Stay away from Rubric. Lomo will use you to get what he wants, but Rubric will be the one that cuts your future short.
That's what happened to you?
Not yet. He'll get me one day.
I hope not.
Oh, I don't.
Al chinarrio. O sea, al chino. ¿Qué vas a comprar un chino? Bueno, un segundo, voy a hacer una parada pis. Me bebo un cafecito, dame un segundo. Ahora vengo. Ay. De hielos para los cubatas. ¿O te ha hecho un esguince? Un poco de merienda también. Las galletitas de rigor, que no falten. Qué buenas. Mira, vamos a echar gasolina ahí porque si no, no vayas tú. Gracias, Maverick. Gracias, Didier. Ahora vamos a seguir. Vamos por aquí. Oh, qué buena rasoleo. ¿Qué lo pasa? ¿Te puedes poner molado? ¿No? Didier. Te puedes comer cajas y cajas y cajas de Oreo.
I'm here to collect the driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water out here no more. Only the fancy overcloud hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O. You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
You're right.
¿Qué tal vas? ¿Qué hace? ¿Todo bien?
What do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat, the servitors will fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
Las tres, tengo tres de hecho. En Game me dijo Pau que los de Game ponían un Twitter, ponían el título cuando había remesas y ponían un enlace para intentar apuntarte hacer una especie de medio reserva. Y entonces así lo he conseguido. Por medio de Game, soy socio, entonces así la he conseguido.
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Antes de ayer, síguelos en Twitter. Antes de ayer pusieron que había remesa de las digitales. Lo que pasa es que yo no quería digitar. Sí, ahí está. Pues al final, mira.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
Yo creo que en breve van a poner. Yo he cogido la de lector, y yo creo que en breve la pondrán. Así que síguelos en Twitter y estar ahí atentos. Es arriba, ¿no? Hay un ascensor aquí. Vale, eso es arriba. Vamos a ver. Pero el monitor va para finales, ¿no? De mes, en teoría. Mes de abril, vamos. no sé qué es. Vamos a coger esto de aquí primero. Pues probarlo de game. Y estad atento porque yo creo que tiene que salir, si no soy mañana, con lector. O sea, en breve. Porque yo me apunté hace la semana pasada. Entonces me aceptaron, me apunté a tiempo. A las 24 horas me enviaron el correo para hacer la compra. Pero a raíz de lo de mi padre me enchufé, me llegó el correo a las 4 de la tarde y entré a las 8 de la tarde. Y ya estaba agotado el pack, ya no había. Entonces me dijeron que en la siguiente remesa que me avisarían. Con lo cual no han puesto nada en Twitter y me han avisado de que podía comprar una. Y ahora la he podido comprar. Lo cual imagino que si les ha sobrado de esa remesa alguna, las pondrán, volverán a hacer lo mismo. Pondrán un correo en Twitter. Un tweet. Coño, esto es abajo. Bueno, es igual. Sí, esa es la digital, la de, que imagino que ya estará agotado, ya no te podrás apuntar. Por eso digo que yo creo que en breve debería aparecer la... Ya iremos mirando, si por lo que sea lo veo, pues ya te mandaré un privado. Bueno, los que queráis.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money.
Yo es que quería la del lector.
Sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe here. Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over.
¿Te da igual cualquiera, Jacek, o quieres alguna en concreto?
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk.
Yo sin frenos.
What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good? What do you suggest?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, on the run,
Prefieres lector.
I gotta go. I've got a race to win.
Yo es que la Play tengo todo en físico.
I am back.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
Qué dilema. Sí, al final eres un recadero, ¿eh? Al final es un taxista que va haciendo recados de un lado a otro. Lo que pasa es que al final es la historia, básicamente. ¿Ves? Ahora tengo que ver qué hago. Si se la vendo a otro mecánico o se la vendo al que debo. Y estoy jugando en PC. No tengo todavía la Play 5. Supuestamente viene mañana. Pero el juego está guapo. Lo jugué en su día cuando salió. Empecé a jugarlo cuando salió, pero se me jodió el save. Y no fueron 2 horas. No se llevaba 7 horas. Me daba mucha pereza. Pero era de esos juegos que tenía ganas de darle. Señor Zar, ¿cómo estamos? Welcome. Este pues mueve por cualquier lado, tío, es una pasada. Kelvin, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos?
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this to you.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt.
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
Claro que sí, dependerá de él. Ni tan mal.
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Bueno, tenemos que pararnos aquí sí o sí. Con lo cual vamos a aterrizar. Cuatro me faltan.
Hey, come here a minute.
Dinamita Simpson.
Wait, I just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right? Give me a break.
No, because you obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right, I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for sure.
If you say so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
And you want my sleeve?
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel like it.
I bet your people enjoy my music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
Ah, perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
We're not savages, we're farmers. And we have our own music.
Your own music? Your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more.
How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
What? I grew up playing Bach.
Este está mejor que el Cyberpunk, que el Bill.
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo of that design?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more. What does the pattern mean?
It's a catapult. For my people, it's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Bueno, es hora de merendar. Yo he merendado antes.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really? Might I have it?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to have this? Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this will look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with you. I must go, but we might speak again.
A saber qué le hemos vendido.
Goodbye.
Seguro que hemos vendido alguna baratija. Hostia, qué bueno es el chorizo pamplonés.
Oh no, your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant. I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
¿Ves? Le hemos dado ahí.
Hey, you okay?
Es muy bueno ese chorizo, ¿eh?
Yes, I'll be fine. I just need to rest for a moment. Maybe some food.
Yo todas las semanas compro.
Eastern Peninsula?
No, from the steppes. My name's Haldo. Was a dentist.
Rania, driver. So what went wrong?
Everything. Hyper-gentrified rent closed my office. A debt corp took my augments. The wounds didn't heal. I was in pain. I started with Jews and worked my way up the periodic table of painkillers till I got here. So now I could barely see.
Disfruta lo que estás comiendo y ya te llega el momento.
People are always decent. You know, I always wanted to see the Eastern Peninsula one day.
Qué tío.
What a lovely smile you have when you tell a kind.
No solo digas 2 veces ya, que este se lo hace, el entrecot. O tú vas a cenar eso. Yo lechuguita cenaré. Espero. Low Club. Joder, vaya. Te van a poner un entrecot. Joder, qué bien te cuidan. Hostia, estándar. Yo recuerdo que es un coñazo, tener que limpiar la lechuga. Además, a mí me supone un cristo de cojones. Y a veces pienso que me saldría más barato comprarla hecha. Porque voy a sacar la basura. Salchichas bacon, queso rallado, mayones y ketchup. Qué cabrón, cómo te cuidas.
Excuse me, I see you sell old stuff. Do you know what this is?
Muy bien, parece.
Pass it here. Let's see. Oh my.
What is it? I thought maybe an old music storage.
Music? No, not at all. This is a game. An old one at that. Where did you find it?
Actually, it was near some trash.
No, I don't believe it.
So it's an antique.
Correr no, pero andar ya se va 4 horas seguidas. Así que...
48K.
Un Spectrum 48K. Joder.
To make the joystick work. Kempston or Protec. Otherwise, you had to play on the rubber keys.
Even the words I understood in that sentence didn't make sense.
It's like this, you see. You put this tape into a tape recorder first and...
Nope, still no clue.
Long ago, information was stored on magnetic tapes. You see the strips here? These wound round playheads, or something like that. No one knows exactly how it operated now, but we can feed this into our comprehender and it gives us executable code.
So, this was a game people played on a screen?
Oh yes, it would take a long time to upload the data to memory, and the executable data itself is tiny. It's hard to comprehend how our progenitors managed to work within such strict memory constraints.
You're really into this stuff, aren't you?
I'm interested in the technology, sure, but what really fascinates me is this game. You controlled a little sprite, you walked along a street and you punched everyone you came across. We believe these old games were deeply symbolic, like Sisyphus with the rock.
So they were morality lessons?
We collectors believe so. I think every one of these classic games can teach us.
Bueno, buenas tardes, bienvenido. Yo por eso no voy a correr, porque si no luego me iría a un restaurante.
Metaphorically, it is telling us that we cannot simply fight urban decay through physical force. You see, in this game, when you win, you start again.
So the cycle repeats.
Exactly. So through the game, we learn that the violence is entertainment, but the creator of the game seeks to tell us that violence is also pointless.
These old games were pretty deep. How did this end up lying on the street?
There's plenty of other street vendors who are collectors like me. One of them, Old Sinclair, he died last week. And you're not really allowed to own this stuff. If CorpSec catches you...
Oh, I'm sorry about Mr. Sinclair.
He was in the zone that fell into the sea last month. Can't be helped. You should keep your eye out for more of these. They may be scattered all over the city.
You'll pay me for them?
I sure will, as long as you keep it quiet. In fact, I can even show you this one if you like. It has a 2-player mode. We can punch people in the street together.
Maybe another time. Just the limbs are fine.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
Otro café.
That's good. Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
I saw you looking at me from over there.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
It's the coffee. It's stunted my growth.
Mira, otro juego. Madre mía, karma.
So you're actually...
75.
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
Muy guapo, tío. Bueno, me gustó mucho.
I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you, want to do something?
Are you asking me on a date?
No, I mean, alright, we could just do something and see what happens.
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Ew.
Shooting.
A ver, que a mí, bueno, a mí no me pasa, pero podía perfectamente a la hora y media hora a comer, ¿eh? Lo que pasa es que si ya soy grandote, sería 3 veces más grande.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo from the new hipster place uptown.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe some other time.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
We'll see.
Tiene que trabajarlo, ¿no? Si se puede saber. ¿Es cartero?
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
susto me ha dado.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part?
Joder, ¿cómo suena eso?
Offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate.
El chaval está metido con el Cora, tío.
Example?
I checked my balance,
Es que hasta que no termine de hablar no puedo seguir.
Where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes. One from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exit whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Y esta se han callado. Uy, vaya chavadú he metido. A ver, si llega la consola así tú, loco. A ver si no va a llegar. Nos ha contado todo, tío. La chapa nos ha metido. Los guantes, tío. Una mano.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much
Sí.
easier for you if you don't ask that question.
No, esta te va a hacer caso, Dante. Pero no voy a decir un mago.
You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more
Creo.
Yeah?
Pero te va a hacer caso.
Your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fesahete, Control.
Hey, you interested in having a photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 lens.
No.
Si yo siempre dejo que te pido consejos, luego otra cosa es que no te haga caso.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Ah, where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that
Me lo han enviado. ¿Estabas? ¿Me has oído? Me lo acaban de probar.
and sad people don't spend.
Esta noche le daremos.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. Limbs, comm, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above.
Lost Paradise.
Is it safe?
Sure.
Juego que ha salido hoy mismo.
Of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you later.
Qué tío grande.
Maybe.
O Paradise Lost, que no sé cuál es el... No, Paradise Lost, no, al revés. Paradise Lost, al revés.
You met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Well, look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Navalos, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine.
¿Cuál, Mordo? ¿El Paradise Lost? Sí, está en español de Hispanoamérica. Según Steam.
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his
¿Cuál, Zar?
family?
¿El Paradise Lost? Creo que es de Puedes, pero tampoco me hagas mucho caso.
I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we drop them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr.
Exploración, simulación a pie.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
Tiene buena pinta, luego lo veremos. Vamos a hablar con Jimmy este, de aquí.
Hey, got a minute? Sure, you got a minute. Who doesn't have a minute? It's less than 60 seconds. Near enough, right? Jimmy is the name. Jimmy Roll High.
Es uno nuevo que ha salido hoy.
I don't really have a minute.
El de ayer es una beta, Zar. Una beta abierta que será a final de año, creo.
Everyone does. They always ask me about the hands. I always say the same thing. I do. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed to break them. I'm right, right?
Were you cheating at cards?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. You was listening. You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could roll double sixes every single time.
Really?
Near enough. Near enough that they broke my hand for it. But then when I learned with the other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs for augments, I know I could make the money back for you at the table.
Sí, tiene pinta de cualquier simulator, sí. Bueno, sí.
You'll be back. They always comes back. I got the skills, lady. You're gonna invest in them one day. I'm telling you.
Bueno, vamos a entregar esto, ya que podemos entregarlo aquí mismo. Tiene 11 reseñas positivas, que no es poco, acaba de salir hoy. Ah, mira, hemos arreglado el ascensor con todas esas movidas que hemos cogido.
¡Hostia puta!
¿Quién ha sido? ¿Quién ha sido? ¡Mordo!
Se me quedó sordo, joder.
Muchas gracias. Pues Prime. Ismi, gracias por el follow. Welcome. Vale, tenemos que entregar las tarjetas perforadas y ya tenemos todas. Vamos a entregarla aquí.
Being a delivery driver?
No, paying off a dead man's debts.
Santi, Santi, Santi.
At least we won't get in trouble.
Sí, Kelvin.
I hate this city.
De vez en cuando hago tiro con arco. Lo tengo un poco abandonado, pero sí. It's me, Santi. Ahora no caigo, tío. 1000 perdones.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, you don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know.
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds
No.
strange. Like he is
Es deportiva. Vamos a cazar animales, pues súper difícil, tío.
Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Sí.
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job.
Ya es difícil pegarle a una diana como para pegarle a un bicho que se mueve. Ay, que la gente caza, ¿eh? La gente caza. O sea, no has dicho ninguna locura, ¿eh? Pero no.
Hi, I found this,
No, si es legal, es
I
legal.
thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know. I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Lo que pasa es que para cazar hace falta otros arcos y... mucha paciencia.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait. Something happened.
Ugh.
A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this.
No sé cómo te he mandado esta misión. Me he perdido.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Nepalese is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Me voy al tren, tú. Pues está chulo, es entretenido el tiro con arco. Básicamente, aparte de que es entretenido, es un deporte que te va de todos los problemas, porque tienes que estar centrado en lo que estás. Si estás pensando en el Cristo que tengo en el trabajo hoy, no le pegas ni... y, vamos, pierdes la flecha. Lo que está guay son las historias, porque el juego no tiene más, vas de un lado para otro. Lo que pasa es que imagino que en función de lo que elijas, me imagino que cambiará la historia un poco. Esto está arriba. Vale 20 pavos, ya sé. Pero vamos, es del 2000, es del 2000, de abril del 20. Con lo cual imagino que o lo ponen de vez en cuando en rebajas o en las próximas rebajas en Steam estará rebajado un 30 o un 40%, con lo cual, salvo que tengas prisa, yo esperaría. Y lo que he dicho antes, el juego, yo creo que el juego lo merece, los 20 euros. Pero bueno, si lo podemos conseguir más barato. Hay una misión principal que es la que te va dando el abuelo. Y luego tienes otras misiones secundarias. Pero vamos, básicamente es la principal, ¿eh?
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
Hala, pues me monto en el coche.
Oh my, this
Pues
is
vaya.
cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that
Venga, adelante, cuídate. No te lío, perdona.
Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hyper-gentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against
Venga, Kelvin.
don't really believe
Hay que pedir perdón, hombre. Gracias por estar ahí el ratito que has estado. Que has estado un buen rato. Cuídate, nos vemos otro momento. Un saludo.
That's just life in Navalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire.
Venga, cuídate.
That's the Navalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles.
Kebabs de cucaracha. Estándar, ¿qué opinas?
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza.
Pizza de gusanos, madre mía.
We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up
No sé
in
qué
the
dicen.
Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the
Joder, qué pelmas las tengo en la puta edad.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
80 years old.
Taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our
Ah, chaval, me está metiendo tú la señorita.
Our painting made it here safely too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
Quite so.
¿Qué les ha costado, macho? Una chapa. Bueno, vamos a coger todas estas cosas que hay aquí, ya que estamos. Nada, que emito en Trovo también. Y entra uno, no sé, ha dicho algo que no entiendo y luego ha preguntado en inglés que cuántos años tengo. Lo de siempre, de Maverick. Pero si cojo... Solo he dicho que tengo 80. Pero no te preocupes, Maverick. Estas de aquí. Por aquí medio no puedo pasar. ¿Qué más tenemos por aquí? Venga, vamos por aquí. Pues yo creo que será sobre las 11, 10 y media, 11 yo creo que será hoy. Hoy será un poquito antes. Y vamos a probar el Paradise Lost, un juego que ha salido hoy mismo en Steam. Vamos a probar la versión de PC que me han enviado. Creo que es un walking simulator. Puzzles. Tiene buena pinta. Konnichiwa. Vamos a bajar. Pero yo no sé qué es. Hola, gracias. ¿Qué es Konnichiwa? Te sabes más que yo. Sabes un montón, Zar. Vamos a coger el ascensor para bajar y montarnos en el coche. El anime te ayuda. El anime es tu amigo. No, vuelve. Hola. Arroz tres delicias. 3 times, tío. No lo sé, yo no tengo ni idea. No sé si solo o gracias. Yo no voy a entrar en esa discusión. Porque reconozco que no sé cuál es.
Taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
Me he chocado.
It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
Joder, qué chapa, tío.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Navalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Derechos de autor al poder.
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go then. I have more of the punch cards for you. They're really spread around the city. I think these ones are pretty intact.
Dr. Zizich was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers. They'd survive a bomb blast. Thank you. This is enough to partially recompile my memories.
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards hold your memories? How?
Dr. Zizich knew that almost any storage medium could be recovered with a standard corpsec comprehender. They can decode and read almost any storage medium, from a transistor drive to a DNA.
Vas a jugar Black Legends, A mí me enviaron la demo, pero estaba en inglés y no.
Yes, not punch cards. They are
¿Y el Vincent, te lo has pillado o qué?
However, their information storage capacity is tiny.
They can't store whole memories then?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode the memories I already have. Though it will take some time to unlock them.
Chiflas que le gusta mucho. Claro, cuando algo te chifla es que te vuelve loco, que te encanta. Es una expresión.
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer those questions. I need more time and more punch cards. Please bring me any you find.
Otras 20. All right. ¿Qué hora es? 8:15. Bueno, habrá que ir pensando en cortar. Uy, vaya hostia. O sea, tanto tiempo, se puede ver anime, Maverick, hostia.
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
Hello? Oh my god! Who are you? I haven't seen you here before. Come speak to me.
Why are you shouting so much?
I'm not shouting! Not really. I could shout if you want. I just want to talk to you.
Fine, just keep it down. Who are you?
Oh my god, I'm Susie, and I love meeting new people. I'm so happy right now. I live for this.
You live for talking to
Neither.
Yes. You know,
Muchas gracias por esa raid.
You're an introvert, right?
There's no such thing. It's all just nonsense.
Bienvenidos, gente. ¿A qué le estabas dando, Neither, tío?
But some people like to be more outgoing and meet new people. And some people like to
Está guapo y hace así,
stay
tío.
home and read.
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being alive.
Sea of Thieves.
I don't agree. You know
¿Qué tal? Está guapo, tío.
Well, I'm an extrovert. I was quiet and shy, but I got a neural mod that makes me super confident. Now I can't stop meeting new people.
That sounds awful.
I can't stop.
Well,
Juegos de
maybe
recreativas.
I could help. I could.
I'm sorry. This is really dull. I need to talk to someone new. Could you move along, please?
Tienes que decir, ¿cuál es el Neither? ¿Cuál es tu canal, tío? De Twitch. Así tal cual, como suena, Neither, como lo tienes ahí, mismo. Vale, eso está arriba. Es que probé la demo. Sí, tal cual. Ok, te busco. Claro, probé la demo hace, ¿qué? 2 años. ¿Qué alta está la música, tío? Y la verdad que me pareció que estaba vacío. Dices, todo es nuevo. Ya sé que ha cambiado, sé que ha cambiado mogollón. No tiene nada que ver. Pero no sé, tío, hay algo que no me termina de convencer. Me imagino que es porque no era una oportunidad. No, está arriba. Pues se puede jugar solo, sí. Yo pensaba que solo te crujían.
I am being stolen.
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Shit, really? Lock the doors.
They are already inside.
Tell them to get out. Threaten them. Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus!
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
Hava Automata, eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it, eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Cloudpunk.
Camus!
An indie game.
Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can
O sea, que puedes jugar solo, no sabía, Neither. Pensaba que no, pensaba que solo te crujían. ¿O tienes servidor PvP y PvE diferenciado? jugar solo, ¿cuál es? ¿El modo aventura? O sea que al final es PvP. Tú estás ahí, estás en los... Vamos, vale. Tú estás en medio del mar y... Mucha suerte, ¿no? ¿Qué cojones he aparcado, tío? No me acuerdo ahora. Pues arriba. Estos guiris, tío, que se meten ahí en fin. What the fuck. Espera, pues es aquí, tío. Aquí.
Damn it, Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off.
Y te puedes dar de hostias contra el Kraken tú solo.
Can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call.
Tío, súper.
Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah, no. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
Hava jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
Lo he empezado, señor Super. Lo tenía pendiente para empezar. He dicho, va, creo que va a ser buen día para jugarlo. Tú solo, ¿eh? Joder.
But what do I do without a Hava?
I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about it, kid. It got pinched before it fell out of the sky. Best outcome for everyone.
Not for me. Not for my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Relax. You're real close to one of our suppliers. I'm sending a nav point for Grimm's Hava Mall. You ain't gonna find a Spire limousine from old Grimm, but any Hava he has will be better than what you were in before. Choose anything you want. On us. Just tell Grimm that Cloudpunk sent you.
Joder, que me voy a comprar un coche nuevo.
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
No, abajo, 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 loco. Pues tendría que probar algún día el Sea of Thieves. Además está en el Game Pass. Se puede jugar en PC y en Xbox. ¿En qué juegas, Nizar? ¿En PC? Oh. Cochecitos.
Hey, how you doing? You're looking good. Windy out there? That's just how your hair looks. Beautiful. Now, I got a brand new open-top Malichka for you. I know what you read about them, but it's all wrong. These models don't go on fire half as much as people say. We got customer reviews up in the high 3s on this one. What I want to know from you is, what are your reasons for not buying this Hova? You got none, right? I'm gonna put you down for one, and I even got a discount for you, because I love you people from out in the East. You know, with the music and that funny thing you do with the chanting. Beautiful. You're gonna love this one, unless you want something more upmarket. In that case, I got you.
Está el señor Super.
I'm from Cloudpunk. You're supposed to give me whatever I want.
Jeez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best pitch on you. Yeah, have a look around. Then when you decide...
Se lo dices ahora.
Cloudpunk pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me, I got real customers to deal with.
Yeah, thanks for all your help.
Este parece un DeLorean, ¿no? ¿Cuál vamos a coger? Este no me gusta. Yo me voy a quedar con el DeLorean, ¿eh? Sí, vamos a coger el DeLorean. Ay, sí hay más por aquí. Es un taxi... No, me ha gustado este.
I am your new Hava automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new automata custom personality. I have it on a data drive.
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
Charge it to Cloudpunk. How long will it take to... Camus, are you okay?
Yes. What happened? I was stolen.
We bailed you out on the data drive, and I found you in a puddle. Then Cloudpunk sprung for a new Hava.
It feels different, bigger. I can think more clearly. This is an improvement.
Seems like it. I thought it would take a while to activate you. Did it feel like you were gone long?
Everything was black and I was floating. It was quiet.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to know what happened?
Will it make me sad?
Yes.
Being a car is fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be
Está muy chulo este juego. Al final es un recadero, ¿eh? Pero lo importante son las historias. El juego está muy chulo.
Oh no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal? A bear or beep beep?
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by Cloudpunk for a Hova overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any Hava we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep. But we have a nav point and beep. The beeping is not stopping.
Fine. Let's just get to the nav point.
Vaya, me han dejado de hablar. Ahora tengo que pasar la revisión, vaya. Si no paso la revisión no puedo aterrizar tú. Vaya coche nuevo de los cojones. No, Neizar, porque se me estropeó el save a las 7 horas de juego, creo. Y me daba mucha pereza empezarlo, porque es que eran 7 horas y iba a ser 1 o 2 aún. Y lo fui dejando, y es un juego que realmente me apetecía jugarlo. Y sé que hace unos meses pusieron la actualización para poder mirar, para poder cambiar la vista. Cuando te bajas del coche, puedes jugar como el original, ¿vale? Que se veía como si fuera cámara fija. Y si no, puedes jugar en primera o en tercera persona. Y entonces tenía claro que lo iba a volver a jugar. Y hoy, pues, he dicho, pues mira, es un buen día para empezar a jugarlo.
What's wrong? Camus, controls are frozen. And the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts. They're holding us. It's...
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based on a data access violation. Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch. I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
But...
It'll be okay. Just go offline.
Custom automata personality Camus now offline.
Your vehicle will be set on an automatic course for the nearest CorpSec debriefing center. Your next of kin shall be notified. If you have any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify us.
I've got no money and no friends here.
Very well. You will now be...
What the hell?
Good to see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up some serious clock cycles on you today. My top hacker Rubric just bought you some time. Those CorpSec network protections were no match for his skills. You better move fast, though. If you can get to me in time, I might be able to clear out this mess for you.
Toca correr.
Why are you doing this?
I've taken a liking to you. Now hurry on over. You must be worried about how you can pay me back for this. But I got good news for you. I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
Bueno, a ver si hacemos esta y lo dejamos. No está aquí la... Uf, está al otro lado, tío, el parking. No sé cuándo guarda el juego, tío. Mira, esta era la vista original del juego. Se ve así. Y luego hicieron esto. O ya ven, si le das a la palanca para arriba, te metes en tercera persona.
No, Lomo is expecting me.
No juice, no jazz.
I'm not here for the jazz.
Unless you give me a reason you should get in, you ain't getting in.
Does Lomo know you're dealing at the door?
I'm not dealing. Just go in and keep your mouth shut.
Y pronto se cae el gorila.
Where are you? I still don't feel good. Are you in danger? Can I help? Is it dangerous?
Yes, it's dangerous. I'm about to meet the most feared criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say. I need to look cool, so stop calling me on the comm and asking if it's dangerous. Try to keep calm.
Yes, I am calm. Very calm.
Just wait for me. I'll sort this out as best I can. Then you should be unlocked and we can get out of here.
Rania, good to see you.
What's going on, Lomo? How did I get away from CorpSec?
Why is more relevant to your current situation?
You hacked CorpSec?
Not personally.
Yo del robo del coche, sí, de compramos otro coche, sí me acuerdo. Luego me acuerdo que había una misión en la que íbamos a una plaza o a un sitio, iba a explotar o algo así, y había que salvar a 3, y había que elegir a quién 3 personas salvabas. Y la última era había que llevar, no sé si era una cabeza o un corazón con un contrarreloj, ahí se me fastidió. Otro juego que se llama igual, Cyberpunk.
I guess.
I have a lot of names. You'd be familiar with a few.
Rubric will even be helping with the favor I mentioned. Do you remember the favor?
En un coche por el aire.
What do you want?
I need someone I can trust to take a package through a null gate.
Why not just let CorpSec arrest me? Null
No me
gates
suena.
scan a vehicle at the molecular level. That's the point. You can't smuggle anything through.
You have the shape of the problem in your mind, but you don't see the details. A null gate can't be fooled, but the person operating it can.
Este
You
es.
don't need to know the technicalities, Rania. Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to a higher state of consciousness. But there
No,
are
solo hay
also
este, señor
patterns
Super.
which inhibit our thinking. These recurring, distracting patterns have been cropping up for the CorpSec gatekeepers across all their media feeds for some time now.
You hypnotize them?
That's an old-fashioned way of looking at it.
Esa es la película así, pero.
Say their attention has been diluted, and they are more likely to see what we want them to see.
I must be honest, Rania. The chances of you making it through are not 100%.
What percent are they?
About 42.5%.
Que yo sepas, este es el único que hay de reparto que vas en coche.
If you make this delivery, I'll be in a position to pardon you of your crimes. A clean slate is tempting, no?
And if I walk out of here?
Oh, of course, I will completely understand. It is risky, I admit. But we will keep your vehicle, scrap it for parts. You see, CorpSec are looking for it anyway. And though we won't tell CorpSec where to look for you, I'm afraid they won't struggle to find you. Your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies, but you won't work again.
I'll find some way to make money.
No doubt, Rania. I applaud your entrepreneurial spirit. But while you are looking for gainful employment, how long until the dead corp find you?
How do you know about... Fine, I'll do it.
Me han pillado.
Splendid. Now, about this package. They don't tell you what's in the package at Cloudpunk, do they? I'll tell you though, if you ask.
What am I delivering?
You're delivering hope, Rania. That package contains a potential cure for Pallet 3.0.
That's a computer virus, right?
I've said all I can say. Get running, little rabbit.
Mejor hay uno desbloqueada. Bueno, tenemos que comprar eso. Bueno, pues nos vamos. Vamos a salir fuera, porque no sé si se guarda o no se guarda, pero bueno, lo dejamos aquí, que te gusta un poco la familia. Y listo. Seguiremos dándole al juego. Espero que no se nos joda el save. Y ya está. Pues luego más y mejor. Hoy probaremos para Paradise Lost, ¿vale? Como que ha salido hoy mismo. Es un walking simulator, exploración, puzzles. Tiene buena pinta. Le haremos sobre las 10:30, 11 de la noche. Así que nada, gente. Muchísimas gracias por estar ahí. Un placer. Y un servidor se va a estar un poco con la familia. Mira, os dejo con Dante. Dante está jugando. Ese es el que vamos a... Paradise Lost. Es el que vamos a jugar luego. Así que echarle un ojito si queréis. Don Perdiego, nos vamos. Nos vemos a noche. Joder, la que he liado. Espera que he liado una gorda. Ahora sí. Llevamos ya 3 horas y media, así que nos vemos en otro momento. ¡Adiós!